Hi, Geminis. So I'm literally doing this reading. I literally feel so tired. I worked a long shift, and one of my managers is a Gemini and a Cancer on the cusp. But just the way she spoke to me today was she just has one of the kindest souls. And since I think she has Gemini in her chart, I decided to dedicate this reading to Geminis. So that's how I feel, and that's how it's going to be. You guys are, I feel, one of the most intellectual signs out of all the signs. You're very smart, and you're thinkers, you know? You think through situations very well. I have a friend that's Gemini, and she's just such a sweetheart. Like, she cares so much, and she just gives everything to her friends, but I feel like people take her for granted sometimes. And it's not fair because she literally gives so much back and she gets nothing in return, but she still keeps giving, But honestly, I just feel like this reading has to be for you guys next. It has to. There's no other way around it. And Gemini's rule, I'm sorry, how they carry themselves, they're so fucking confident. I envy that about them because sometimes even I'm a Taurus, and I feel like a lot of people say that I'm not supposed to get along with Geminis, but I don't really believe that shit. I feel like, I don't know if I have it in my chart or what it is, but I actually never have even read my chart, but I don't know. So let's do this. End of August, Gemini. It was in my heart to know to do, you guys. I don't know why. My manager, maybe it's just the universe telling me something. So 7 of Cups in reversed. The 4 of Swords. Whoa. Okay. The Death card. And the Chariot. Wow. Okay, you guys. The Ace of Wands. Wow. You guys are being really creative right now. The Empress. Like I said, creative. 3 of Wands. The World. Wow. You guys definitely have it all. Like I said, this was going to be a positive reading. Ace of Cups. And it came out upright. All of your cards except the first one did not come out upright. And then 9 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hold on one sec. Hey. Sorry.
I think this is for you.
Thank you.
No problem. And if you don't like them,
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I just started my job. I'm sorry, you guys. So, my buttons are undone. Okay, don't judge me. I just got off work. No, but for real, sorry. I'm getting ready. There's a lot going on in my life, too, so I understand. I feel like that's that way for you. Okay, so the bottom of the deck. Okay, this one wanted to come out, too. The Devil. Wow, that's shitty, but whatever. Let's not think about it. 9 of Pentacles. So right now, you guys are just focused on your independence. That is the main setting of the reading. You are finally getting into your zone of who should be in your life and who should not. And now that you've evaluated that, Geminis, you've learned that all you can rely on is yourself at the end of the day. I mean, what else can we do? Because at the end of the day, Geminis, sometimes Geminis are very taken advantage of sometimes. Not even taken advantage, where it's they know that it's going to happen. I'm sorry, I'm not making a lot of sense. I just mean that Geminis are keen to knowing when somebody is trying to take them for granted and use them for their money. And it's sometimes when, they're spiritually weak, or they feel like they're at a low point in their life, and that's when people tend to try and take advantage of them when they're at their highest peak. But you're not allowing that to happen, I see. You're looking past that illusion. You're looking past that. You're just looking past like all the bullshit that people feed you in order to make you go through this mourning stage again. But it's like you're at this point where you don't want to mourn anymore. Like you don't want to feel sad all the time for yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're the Nine of Pentacles. You shouldn't even feel this bothered by people. Even if they do try and come for you all the time. And they the card moved kind of quick. So I feel like people try and hit you with shit all the time. And you're just, no, I'm going to hit you with this death card now. Like it's done. It's done. And you're looking, I feel like this is not a negative aspect. I mean, yes, you just got out of a relationship or a friendship or anything that was related to people around you. And it was very painful because it's 4 swords pointed at you and you got your sword underneath ready to strike when you need to, but you're moving forward. And even though it feels really painful and it feels like the pain and the wounds are so deep and you're just like a skeleton because of it, you're so strong that you're literally pushing through with the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer, but I feel like there is a lot of water energy around you. There could be a water sign trying to come back into your life, but I feel like this is your energy and you are moving from the past and into the future with this Chariot because you know that you don't want to keep making the same mistakes, and you already understand those mistakes and where it got you, and you're moving forward with this Chariot. And this could be a Cancer that you're dealing with or a friend. I feel like this is a friend and they're pushing you. They're pushing you to your highest potential because that's what you deserve, and you know what your highest potential is now. You're not giving into that bad spiritual presence or whatever that's tried to come into your life and ruin something good. You're just not allowing it because then you have the Ace of Wands and the Empress. I mean, you're completely creative at your highest peak. You could be having a lot of sex with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sag. But this person, like, I feel like they're very sexy. Like, they turn you on, They turn you on so bad, and you literally can't help how you feel about them. And they really got you around their little finger, and they know they do. But the thing is, this person is not a bad person. I want you to know that. They have good intentions because it's an ace, so they're new. It's not somebody you really know. It's somebody new that's coming into your life at the end of August. And it's going to surprise you because you're coming out of a dark period of time, and it must have been pretty painful, but you were standing really strong on that horse and moving very quickly. Surprisingly, it moved really fast through this whatever dark period. It went by pretty quick. Like you looked up and you're like, oh shit, it's 5 days later. And then this comes in. You see what I'm saying? So it was like you're not going to see this coming, but whoever this person is, they're extremely creative. They could be into the arts. They could be into music. They could be in theater. They could love to read. They could be really smart. They're very intellectual, and that attracts you to them because you're very intellectual. And when you meet somebody that's on your level, you feel like you can relate to them. And that's all Geminis want, is they want to relate to somebody. Who wouldn't want them to feel how they feel? Because I know Geminis, one minute they're waking up and they're fucking pissed off, and then the next minute, like, they're fine, so they feel like they need somebody that's at their energy level that can balance them out, and this person is going to balance you out, and they literally can offer you so much love that you've never been able. This is for you. Oh shit, my card folded almost. Jesus, when I grabbed it so hard. I grabbed this card so hard. I feel like I grabbed it because this person wants to take you They want you all to themselves, yo. Like, they can't help it. Like, they look at you like, oh my God, like, look at this bitch. She, like, has her shit together. They want to build a future with you, yo. And they feel like they can. And that you're willing to accept this love offer. But I don't really like seeing the devil card right after all these good cards. Like, what is that even about? I need to clarify this because what does this devil card mean, yo? Okay. There could be somebody from the past that you're dealing with, and there could be a Capricorn, but they're just extremely toxic. I feel like it's really hard for you guys to accept this new relationship at the end of August. It's going to be a really big challenge because of past experiences. That Four of Swords. That Four of Swords feel like it really kicked you guys in the ass, and you are awakening about how this person treats you, and that you feel very tied. You're aware of the unhealthiness, and how you guys are tied together, but you really want to break free. I'm getting that you want to break free from this person. You're waiting for something to come in to help you move away from this person with this Three of Pentacles. But I feel like it's just extremely difficult because this person somehow comes back in and becomes very toxic and unhealthy for you guys. And they try to fuck up your relationships every single time. Every time you meet somebody new and they see that this person is trying to offer you everything, yo, they try to bring in that devil card again with themselves and then fuck it up. I don't know. Like, it's like 1 minute they want to fucking break up with you, and then the next minute they're like, never mind, I want to leave. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I changed my mind. Let's just end it. And then you're like, okay, I'm leaving. Bye. Let's go. Bye, 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 bye. Fuck you. Fuck you. Then this person comes in and they're new. And then this love starts to form and become really beautiful. And then they come back again with the devil. It's like an endless cycle of this. And you really are going to break this cycle by the end of the month. I think it's like that movie Enough with Jennifer Lopez. Like, there's only so much a person can take before they're just cut off. And I know how Geminis are. Like, if you fuck with them so many times and you kind of scare them, like, from how unhealthy you can be, they're going to cut you off. They don't care who it hurt, whose feelings they hurt. They don't care. Because if you're trying to bring them down and make them feel like shit, eventually the Gemini doesn't want to put up with that, and it feels like it's toxic, and they will leave. They will, yo. But I feel like you guys are reaching out to help, either from an organization. You could be going to church. You could be going to somebody that is giving you something with finances or advice about finances. This person could be helping you just with your health, because this person constantly likes to come back into your life and make you feel like shit. And so you have to go back to this Three of Pentacles stage to heal from whatever abuse they try and take on to you. But I feel like this fire sign and this Empress energy is going to come in and they want to make you feel good with this Ace of Cups. They really want to make you feel like you don't have to go back to this Two of Wands and put up with this anymore. I want to help you. I want to help you move forward with your life. That's what they're telling you. And you might be afraid because it's new. It's literally brand new. This could be from a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But whoever it is, they're fucking talented as fuck. And you deserve this new beginning, Gemini. You know, you have looked really deeply into the situation from the past with this Devil card and this Four of Swords. And I feel like it's time for it to end. And you've been knowing that for a while, but now that they're realizing that you're really wanting to leave away from them and end it, they can't take it. It makes them sick to know that you're really done with them. And so they're trying to sabotage this brand new fucking beginnings that are coming your way. It's not even just one beginning. It's like two. It's like 2 or 3 new beginnings. Maybe like 4, because I'm getting like so many beginning cards. And it's from a lot of elements. But this person, this person has a lot. And you need to stop being so cold to people sometimes, Gemini. Because I feel like with this Queen of Swords, you really don't want to act that way. It's okay because I know you guys are hurt. You have wounds and sometimes you feel hurt and you have every right to feel that, but don't push this person away. I'm telling you. You can push this devil card away and you can push them out of your life and end it finally because that's all they've done to you with this death card. But you're gonna fuck up your karma because if you cut the wrong person out of your life, it could end up this person is getting what they wanted and they're manipulating you just like they wanted to. And I want you to understand, do not be afraid of whatever they say to you. If they feed you some lies, if they feed you some bad negative energy, don't give in. Block that person. They deserve to be blocked because they're blocking you from embracing this new beginning that you guys have deserved for the longest time. So I feel like that's your guys' reading. I hope this really resonated because I want you to know this really did come from the heart and I really mean like every word I said. And I want you to know you don't deserve somebody to keep treating you consistently the wrong way and blocking you from new beginnings and new opportunities that you deserve. I want you guys to know you deserve the justice that is going to be granted for you. And you're going to ignore this manipulative person, this conniving person that always tries to come in and ruin a good-ass fucking moment for you. It's like they're trying to take your come up every time it's about to get to that highest peak because you're at the 9 of Pentacles. So I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, like, and comment to my channel.